what's good? It's your boy, Carlos Harris, aka the Medusa. Hey, if this is your first time tuning in, go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell every time I put up new content. Hey, skillet and the frying pan. A saying that we've always heard, and it's a saying that we've actually really tried to tell our friends and family. But here's the deal about the whole skillet and the frying pan deal. A lot of people be like, okay, well, I'm going to take you out of the skillet. But they never said that they're going to put you in the frying pan, right? They be like, oh, I'm going to take you out of the skillet and put you somewhere where you can actually really be most productive. So the thing about it though is that, okay, if you listen to the words, a lot of people gotta listen to the words. So for the most part, who actually really came up with this concept? This is actually what the fuck is happening with a lot of people. So with that being said, I got a skillet, a so-called skillet. Yes, it's dirty, but it's dirty because I'm trying to prove a point. Then you come over here to the frying pan. Notice how clean it looks. If you actually really look real closely, it's grease in there, right? Decoration is a motherfucker. You in the frying pan and it's hot, and when it's hot, you tend to tap dance on a lot of bullshit, right? You tend to take clothes off when it's hot, aka the strippers, right? You actually really start doing shit that's beyond your belief, or beyond belief. Because you're too busy thinking. Because the surface is too goddamn hot for the most part. And eventually, a lot of motherfuckers will get tired. But then again, the ones that's in the skillet or in the frying pan, for whatever reason, how you want to look at it. That what is hot, some of this shit that actually really don't bother a whole bunch of people. So you gotta ask yourself, okay, well, why is that? And then again, here's another term that we've always heard. Oh, you have to have tough hide, build up a tough exterior, right? They tell you all that, but 9 times out of 10, your ass still in the goddamn frying pan, cooking your motherfucking ass off, right? And then you have those that are tap dancing, twerking and carrying on, trying to get out, which they try to get out, right? And for the most part, this is where the decoration comes in at, right? Skillet into the frying pan. Why the fuck would you say that in the beginning, to the first place? And then I know what a lot of people gonna say, well, we don't want to be in the skillet either. We want to be somewhere where it's comfortable, right? But decoration, once again, is a motherfucker. So you see it. You see it. You just looking at the first thing that you just try to look for, oh, look, I need relief. I need relief. It's too hot in this motherfucker. Right? So you go and you try to find the best thing possible. Right? And 9 times out of 10, I know you're probably looking around while you're in the skillet, and you're like, damn, I just want to get out this motherfucker. Right? But when motherfuckers actually really decorate shit or decode shit, well, not necessarily decode, but actually really create an illusion that's actually really top notch. And then you actually really get out of the frying pan, if you will. And you be like, oh, I ain't hot no more. I'm good. But at the same time, y'all are actually really in a bigger and deeper situation than what the fuck you was in the first place. So the whole deal is, for the most part, know what a skillet is. Know what a motherfucking frying pan is. Again, know what a skillet is. Know what the fucking frying pan is. Right? But then you gotta actually really be like, okay, well, I'm gonna actually really position myself in a way where I ain't even gotta get in the skillet or the frying pan. Well, I just told you that every goddamn thing was decorated. So you really don't know if you actually really get it in the skillet or the frying pan or not. Well, let's just say you get in the motherfucking skillet and it's hot than a motherfucker. Then you jump your ass over there in the skillet or whatever, not knowing how slippery that shit is. Right? Yeah, you may be cool off, but you still slipping around. You ain't got no goddamn traction about yourself. So basically, I say all that to say this. The coronavirus, right? Out the frying pan and into the skillet. Or it could be just for the simple fact, out a dirty skillet and into a new skillet. They just ain't cut the heat on yet. Or it could be just as hot over there as it was in the goddamn skillet or frying pan, whatever the fuck you actually really want to call it. Religion is a slippery surface. And they always holler about, well, if you don't do this, you go into hell. Right? Or if you don't take precautions, better precautions about the doggone coronavirus, you either do the precautions or you go into hell or you gonna die or whatever. Same concept, people. Don't be allowed to be put in the motherfucking frying pan or the skillet in the first place. A lot of this shit is decorative. But you actually really ain't gonna know what. You know, so a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers out there actually really try to put out information the best way that they can and know how. But it's just like what I told y'all a while back. You know, the house is on fire. People are called, they come out, put out the fire, ambulance come and take away people that may have been injured. Then here come your forensic folk. They want to know how the fire started, why it started, how it started, and who started it, right? And where they actually really started it from. But even the motherfuckers that actually really do the forensics, they can get it wrong for a whole bunch, right? Because you can have a detonating device and it may say made in China, right? Don't always mean that a Chinese person actually really made the bomb or actually really put it in place. Because somebody had to buy it. Skillet, frying pan. Skillet, frying pan. Know the difference. Know the difference. And with that being said, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell Big Dan, tell Big Bertha, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa, motherfucker next door, cross the street, round the corner. Hey, Paul's Harris, aka Medusa, right? Skillet and frying pan, right? Don't get your ass in the skillet in the first place. That way you ain't always got to be tap dancing around shit. Because just know, Motherfuckers that you actually really see on television every day, especially when they try to explain this coronavirus bullshit, guess what? They tap dance. Because they too busy in the goddamn skillet or the frying pan. Right? Just know both of them motherfuckers is hot as shit. Right? Till next time.